30 seconds remaining in this first half. Haynes is the back. Underwood to the air. Looking end zone, wide open. Klein, touchdown. Bryce ball down the field, and Underwood has his first of many.
Well, great. Out of the timeout. Call this by design. Underwood knows he's got the matchup he wants. The linebacker bites. Then all you got to do is just get the big guy the football. You don't have to lead him. You don't have to make a perfect throw. Let him go up and make the catch. Here.
Fourth drive of the Wolverines. Play action. Underwood going deep. He's got a man. Catch is made. Andrew Marsh.
Field right now. Klein and El Hadi. Underwood rolls, delivers, wide open, catch made by Channing Goodwin.
Let's watch Bryce Underwood. It's a design rollout. Move the launch point, his weights, let the play develop. You can see how comfortable he is.
Underwood throws down the middle, catch. McCulley across midfield.
It all leads to second down and 7. Fake it to Haynes. Underwood steps up on the run. A bullet over the middle. It's caught by Kendrick Bell.
Sooners rush 4. Underwood has a lot of room. And now throws late. Catch made by McCulley. And he's galloping down deep in Oklahoma territory.
Play action. Good blitz pickup. Underwood's going to run it past midfield across the 40. Puts his shoulder down, and he's inside the 35-yard line, showing his strength. Gain of 28.
Underwood over the middle. And again, Andrew Marsh. First down and 20. And Jasper Parker will make that Underwood. And he'll slide down.
They've got one-on-one coverage. McCulley at the top. Play action. Underwood's looking that way. Back of the end zone. There he is. McCulley, touchdown.
Edison in the backfield. Underwood winds up deep. Sideline. Oh, Marsh has it. Andrew Marsh, 40 yards. That a gain of 32. First down and goal.
Two receivers out to the top of your screen. Klein in motion. Underwood pulls it complete. And down into Texas territory is McCulley.
Want to know more.
Thanks so much, Brooke. Going to run the reverse now. They're going to pass it. Underwood has his man. That's the tight end, Zach Marshall. First down, Michigan. A little trickeration from Chip Lindsey. Underwood, designed run. He's going to try that left side. Across the 50-yard line into Chippewa's territory.
At the 33, Underwood will throw it. Sideline toss. Incomplete. McCulley couldn't get a foot down.
McCulley is able to get it. Oh, goodness. Is that left foot down?
Klein in motion. Haynes the back. They will throw. It is Underwood taking a shot. Open in the middle of the field. It's Goodwin in stride. And he'll take it into Lobo territory. The freshman delivers on a strike.
And for Jordan Marshall, who went out in the first half with that shoulder injury. And this one thrown in the seam. Whoa. Donovan McCulley. First down at the 46-yard line. Underwood again to throw. Guns it. Sideline caught. Andrew Marsh.
In the backfield, good creativity from Chip Lindsey, the offensive coordinator, and he runs that wheel route outside from the backfield. Beautiful ball from Underwood, right over the outstretched arm of Josh.
Underwood pumps, sets up underneath. Here's Marsh in space. Marsh, touchdown, Michigan. Andrew Marsh.
And then the motion from this Michigan player in the slot, what does that do? Creates all this space in the middle of the field, and they run that middle screen. Beautiful job by the offensive line.
Sooners still crowding the line, expecting a first down run. It's a play fake. He looks downfield, arcs the ball, and it is fought for and caught. Donovan McCulley went up and got it over Robert Spears.
One now, Michigan with some breathing room. Underwood throwing on first down. Reverse is out of trouble. First down in sight, striding, and he'll slide down.
Haynes back in there. Set up the screen for him. Haynes got to be special, and he will be to the outside. Breaks the tackle down the sideline. It's a first down in the red zone.
Most dangerous pass rusher for Texas.
He's the best pass rusher they've faced all year. Into the end zone. Incomplete. Kendrick Bell couldn't stay in bounds.
Throw just takes him a little bit out of bounds, a little bit too far. That knee comes down out of bounds. The question is,
The foot.
is the foot down? I don't know.
They're going to take a look at this.
I think it's the shin that hits down on the ground, and the shin is on the line. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass, I think.
Let's go to Matt Austin. Matt, our rules analyst, what do you think here?
Underwood keeps, shimmy shake. Bryce Underwood has speed, and he's got the touchdown. The freshman scampers for 13 and poses at Spartan Stadium. Michigan extends the lead.
Hello 44. A great block, seals off the sideline, and Bryce Underwood tiptoes down the sideline into the end zone.
Second down and 9. Underwood on the move. Ooh, what a throw. Great catch. Marsh again.
Well, I love his patience on this. So the first read is this flat route to Haynes, and he's like, all right, I don't like that. There's defense there, and then you just climb.
Kuzdal, the running back. They're going to throw it, and it is going to be caught by Marsh. Touchdown, Michigan. Flag on the play.
To get these free plays, and if it's one-on-one, it's going to be no mystery where Bryce Underwood is looking. He's looking to his other freshman, Andrew Marsh, who had a coming out party last week. 12 for 189 yards, big catches and big moments, and picking up right where he left off.
Quarterback draw again. And he's got the first down. It's first and goal at the 9.
Haynes in the backfield. Underwood underneath, caught McCulley again with a burst, still running. McCulley to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. 29 yards.
They're running the run pass option off of this linebacker. What Underwood doesn't realize is that the corner also blitzes. So now he sees it. He's already decided to throw that football. And McCulley runs a beautiful route right past the face of the safety, Austin Brown, and then a beautiful move to the outside to get in the end.
Air last week against Oklahoma. Different story today. Underwood again back to pass. All day to the sideline. Hogan Hansen wins the jump ball.
And just another. And Bryce is just waiting. There really wasn't anything open downfield, but when you can throw a ball like that, Jeff.
Second and 11.
Over the middle. McCulley. Oh, tripped up. Almost made it.
It's because Underwood is reading that safety, and he comes down to defend that run, and he just throws the RPO right past him, and boy, that ball almost batted down twice. Fitzgerald can't get a hand on it right.
Freshman out of Detroit. Klein motions out. Underwood on a predetermined quarterback run picks up the first down, a gain of about 11 on the play.
And from Michigan, got one timeout left. Underwood steps up. It's got the middle. Underwood hit and dropped at the 2-yard line.
Made that mistake playing that position, but it's still, that hurts the team right there.
Jordan Marshall and out of the backfield, quarterback run all the way, and here he goes. Underwood, touchdown, Michigan. 37 yards for the score. First it was the interception, then it was the freshman quarterback with a gaping hole. Nobody back there. And it's 10-0 Wolverine.
Underwood to pass again on 3rd and 5. Going to let his legs go to work. First down and then some. Underwood out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Underwood to throw, looking left. He's going to run. Underwood's got it and almost took a huge hit from.
This is a funky formation. Look at Marsh.
Here's the play, the roll. Underwood wide open. Touchdown, Zach Marshall.
Here, watch him. He's going to come behind the play, and it looks like a fake right there, and then nobody with Zach Marshall.
Approaching scoring position.
Underwood throws across the middle. That's the tight end, Zach Marshall with the catch.
Underwood rolls. Underwood runs. Underwood, what a great scramble. And first down. A gain of 9 on 3rd and 5.
9 yards against New Mexico. They fake it to him. Underwood on the run. Has Samaj Morgan wide open. The slot receiver, word free.
Here's Underwood. Nice throw and catch. What a play. Sensational.
This is an incredible throw. Back foot, tight coverage, with timing in front of the safety who's coming up from his spot.
Underwood throws. He's got his man wide open. Marsh found the zone.
Officials time off for a player injury.
You could find the hot spots. That field location is the hot spot for Bryce Underwood. That intermediate throw out to
Jordan Marshall in the backfield with Underwood. Underneath, nice throw, great catch. Andrew Marsh again.
Told us about some of the stuff that he's heard on that headset. Not sure that we want to put it all out there. Here's Underwood still on his feet. One guy to beat. Underwood tiptoes. Couldn't hit the pylon, but it'll be 1st and goal, Michigan.
So they're reading the in-man on the line of scrimmage, Colin Simmons, and as soon as he goes down, Bryce Underwood goes right around him, and he's got a lead blocker out in front because of the split flow. You get Zach Marshall out front, and Bryce Underwood really showing off this.
Passing for Underwood inside the red zone. Underwood to pass again. Goodwin fighting close to the goal line. He's down at the 1.
Underwood looking. Underwood sideline. And it's a catch. Andrew Marsh again. Wow.
Control, toes dragging. I think that's a catch.
the guys playing as one unit.
Underwood to throw it across the middle, feathered it in perfectly to Klein.
Underwood pulls it out, throws complete, nice throw, great catch.
What's different about this offense today? They're really utilizing the tight ends. Gus, already 5 catches for the tight ends.
The length of the field, just dinking and dunking.
Slight trouble with the snap. Underwood, perfectly
right there.
Marsh, nobody in front of him, and the freshman is gone. 69-yard touchdown. The freshman connection gets Michigan a bit closer.
There are certain holes. One of the holes is going to be right here in this sideline between the corner and the safety. And Underwood makes a perfect throw, and you saw Marsh kind of gear down in that hole. The safety overran it, and there's the explosive pass play.
Puzzle in the backfield. Underwood pulls complete. It's caught. Touchdown, Marsh. Underneath, great catch. Andrew Marsh, one hand, flag on the play.
Gus, what do you always say? A catch like a, give me that.
Give me it.
Right, look at that, my goodness. I tell you, you know who he reminds me of?
Play action now. Underwood uncorks. It's Marsh.
Best throw in the game so far.
Second down and 10 at the 43. Underwood now decides to run it. He's got a lane and dives forward. Picks up the first down.
Sprint right for Underwood. And the catch, did he get a foot down? Catch is good. Gain of 21 if it counts. Yes.
That'll count. He got 2 down.
Underwood. He wants to run it. Hits the sideline. Picks up the first.
Hand the ball off, and now you go.
Underwood down the middle of the field. Caught and hung on by Klein, who got rocked.
The basketball team for the Maryland Terrapins. They set up the wide receiver screen. They've got McCulley. McCulley breaks a tackle through the middle. Touchdown, Michigan. Perfect setup, perfect blocking for 6.
Actually, Maryland dropped out of it They drop back into his zone coverage, and Michigan, those lead blockers out in space, were in perfect position. McCauley breaks one tackle. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Good protection for Underwood. Rips it. It's caught by McCauley. First down.
Northwestern. First and goal at the 9. Michigan trying to pound the rock. And wow, it fools everybody, including our cameraman, Bryce Underwood, with the touchdown. A 9-yard run.
Who's right here, and he keeps it on the edge. Look at all the fast flow from the defense. Everybody thinking it's going inside, and Underwood saunters into the end zone.
Underwood wants to run with a lane. Underwood dives and is wrapped up by Igbenogson after he picks up 7.
It's the ball placement.
Underwood design run right behind Bredesen. Underwood in, touchdown Wolverines.
This is the Bryce Underwood showcase.
Michigan block.
Underwood has time, pulls. Complete at the 18 to McCauley.
The 35, you're in potential field goal range right now. Underwood slithers his way through. He's got a lane. Underwood hit. He's got a first down. Leans forward inside the 25-yard line.
Their secondary, that's been the weak point.
Play action. Sprint left across the middle. Another catch by McCauley. Down to the 29-yard line. Second catch of this drive for McCauley.
At the 44. And Underwood, first down. McCauley
In the backfield. Here he is. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit, lunging for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
4. Underwood going deep. He's got Morgan. Caught. Touchdown. Samaj Morgan. That was a pretty ball from Underwood.
Sure was. His third ever start. Everyone's wondering how he's going to respond coming off a tough outing on the road at Oklahoma. And you talk about a pretty ball there, Jeff. Samaj was wide open, but
In motion on first down. Fake it to Haynes. Over the middle. Caught. Marsh away from the first. Inside the 15. Tracked down by Snow.
10 yards. First down at the 32. Again, Underwood just whips it underneath. Underwood in trouble. Breaks a tackle. Squares his shoulders underneath. Throws a dime. Morgan.
I tell you, this ball was bobbling all over the place. Here's that dip, the sidearm. Watch, Morgan's first going to bobble it right here. And he's able to corral it. Then he spins forward, and the ball is definitely on the ground.
Underwood in trouble. Underwood gets it to his wide open tight end. Marshall with another catch to the 15-yard line.
he's got a man in his face right away. He's got to navigate it. He's got to make a guy miss, and then finding his tight end, Zach Marshall, there sitting down in that zone as a check down.
Here to Michigan, Haynes goes in the transfer portal. Guess who his first call was? Tony Alford.
Wide open receiver at the 10. McCauley dives down at the 1.
There's that last pass. Putting a little touch on this one, and then McCauley is going to climb the ladder and go up high. We've seen him do that a couple of times. Turns and gets down.
Custom, very effective runner thus far. Underwood, he finds his man Marsh. Marsh continues to move.
This is Big Ten football right here. Underwood to pass. Underwood gets away. He's got a lot of green. Underwood jukes. Touchdown. Boys playing with some swagger this afternoon in Ann Arbor.
Said, yeah, we really haven't seen a prospect like Bryce Underwood. Seriously, we put him up there with Trevor Lawrence and Andrew Luck. I'll tell you what, the momentum and excitement has built.